Hello, I'm Jerry Rigged, and this is the Duskers Daily Challenge for December 9th, 2016. Looking at yesterday's leaderboard, Copper took away the lead with a 695, which, on a ship like yesterday, is still pretty impressive. Chewbacca and myself scored a 685, followed by Mr. Woo Woo and Neg and McKeith? I'm gonna go with McSheath at 675. Marvin and McTinchy scored a 665. Peak at 615, and Risto at 607, so it looks like he took some radiation damage, probably. Yesterday was an interesting challenge with Lure, Sentries, and Slime, so yeah, that could have gone better for a lot of people, I'm sure. Unfortunately, I didn't even get to the terminals to try to destroy the Sentry, which would have probably made my run, well, actually, almost definitely would have made my run much better, with just a little bit more scrap. Looking at today's leaderboard, we have Peak at 1045 and Darkguard at 805. That's some really good scores. Peak and Darkguard have been around for a long time. They're often on the leaderboard, and that bodes well for a large, easy ship. So let's see how we can do, or how I can do. The Royal We. I don't know why I do that. Today we have Sensor, not bad, and Collector and Reroute Power. Reroute Power is one that I really like if I'm not going to have... Muteki B. Okay, that's interesting. 2 infestation types. It does make this a little bit dangerous. Well, that's unfortunate, but... Wow, that is fantastic, though. Holy crap! I got a pry. Haha! I don't know how you do that from the end of the ship, but you can do it from the end of the ship. Unfortunately, I can't reroute into a room that I don't know exists, so I'm gonna have to do that. I don't know how big that room is. It could be very large. Do I have other airlocks? Not yet. Okay, here's where Brandon makes a noble sacrifice. Okay. And I want to reroute R2, R3, R6, and R4. I don't like this. I don't like having to wait around. That is the only bad side to using Sensor. I guess I don't need to keep checking because I got the terminal there. Okay, that's got to be clear. What, it is pretty old. Okay, have another generator in here that's actually kind of good. What I want to do... Door 18. Don't know where door 18 is? That's okay. That's R7. Because I want to see how big this generator room is. Of course. That's nothing. Okay, so that sucks. But I do know about R8 now. R8 also seems clear. This is going to be a very slow ship. What about that? Now I've got... Okay. Oh, no. Okay. So that's good and bad. The good news of that is... Okay, I've got the interface ready. Go ahead and nav 3 back. I'm gonna have to wait for that to get into the room. So I'm gonna lose another sensor, but that's okay. Did you move back out? That is unusual, to say the least. Okay. No, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. It'll keep it intact. Yeah, no, I should be good. So that is one infestation type. Unfortunately got the minimum. I'm going to... there's no good place to put it. I'm just going to drop it right back there. Actually, I don't know if... Okay. Taking my time. I'm going to go ahead and open D21 again, because I want to make sure that room is clear. It should be. There's no reason there shouldn't be more in there, but I don't know what the other infestation type is yet. And especially if there's swarm. Just judging by the scores, though, I'm suspecting it's leapers and sentries. I will know if slime is involved when it spawns in one of the rooms I have a sensor on. This is definitely going to be a longer run. A very passive run. Oh man, I'm getting into territory where I don't want to be messing around. Okay, I'd much rather be staging out of here. Bonus points if it has, does not. Okay, still only have the one defense. Whew, okay. Nothing in here as well. I don't have any reason to close it, really. Okay. This is definitely where my previous suggestions that I've had of do two things at once really come into play. Do I want to do that? Just to get it away from the wall, just in case. I'd kind of like to see if there's anything in through D12 as well. Survey would be fantastic. D12, and let's open D9 just to keep things going in order. Okay, so that is definitely not attacking. R6, R4, R... Let's go ahead and keep R9. Okay, that is definitely leapers and sentries. So this is definitely going to be a little bit easier of a ship. Good change off of some of the previous ships where things have been pretty rough. And leapers are unfortunately very slow. Let's go ahead and open D8. Whew. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. I need to find that other generator, which it could be through R8 as well, through D5. That is possible. Okay, come on, come on. Give me a ship scan, give me a survey. Of course. That's force of habit. Now, D5 and D16 should go into the same room. I don't think there's any possible way for it to go in somewhere different. And that should be clear. I don't think I've ever seen a single room open to, or single door, or single room with 2 open doors. So, worst case scenario, there's an open door to the room through D9, which I've cleared. I mean, that could still end badly, but... Okay, no, we're good. I can't tow, so there's that. Okay, I need... Okay, and D18 is the... Okay, that's actually very good. Okay. Oh, really? Okay, but this is a bigger ship. Or bigger room, rather. Except there's no connecting anything. Oh my god. Okay, so I can do 8, 6. How many rooms do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rooms. Okay. So I can push up to R9, which R11 must be clear. It's been there so long. I think this is an instance where I want to switch up my upgrades a lot. Okay, 2 infestation rooms. I just wanted to make sure. I do not like vents. So what I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to take the interface back. I'm going to take Drone 1 up here and do things with Drone 1. And get out of this kill room. Okay, now door 12 is clear. It also has what I believe to be a 1. Can I power through to R3? I think I can. Asteroid collision. 6 minutes. R3 in an unknown room, which is going to be the top corner. I'm going to go ahead and open D12 again. It should be clear, but just in case, because the sizing on R9 and R11 is unusual. I've got 6 minutes to figure this out before I lose some rooms. R10, R13, R11, R9. I can't close D11 anyway, so it doesn't matter. D2, which means I do not have an airlock. Oh, no. That sucks. Okay. Xbox heard me. Haha. I'm not going to wait for that sensor to be destroyed. Okay, here's the other generator room. I don't think that does me any good, but... I think it's safe to say that through D12 is clear now. I didn't look at the time, but I do need to check in there quickly. Yep, okay. Now I can't interface. Great. Can I... no, I can't. The only problem is... damn. The only problem is it's entirely possible that I would get screwed over here. I need to do this quickly. More quickly than I was originally planning, actually. If something was coming through, it would have already. Is that done? That's done. Okay. The problem is, there's too much of the ship exposed to that one room. And I've left way too much of it open. Because if R3 and R15 get hit... I should have checked the time. I really should have. Damn. I'm just going to leave it at that. And the problem is, I'm not entirely sure on the timing. That was my fault. But I think the timing is getting close. I might lose 2 rooms, but here's my biggest concern is I can't close door 24 and I can't close door 11. And door 24 is my only passage up. R3 or R9 are my only passages up to R12 and 13. And if 15 or 3 get hit and blow open a door, unless it blows open R12, I'm done. I mean, I won't be able to access pretty much the whole rest of the ship. I wonder if I can actually force R18, now that I say it. Because I have pry. Okay, I've got 1 minute left. 53% chance. Okay, I've got 1 minute. I've got 53% chance on R15. R15 I can deal with, maybe. I didn't close D9, but again, it doesn't really matter. So, here is the quiet part where I sit here and wait, because my timing was a little bit off. I've got a 50-50 shot of R15 being destroyed. If R15 blows open a door, if it blows open D23, I'm done, because I can't get further into the ship. I can, maybe, but I don't know. I'm simply not going to take that chance. If R3 gets hit and it blows open door 26, I am truly done. Oh, they failed to collect. Excellent. So what I want to do now... Let's get one over to R9. Now, this room should still be clear. And... 9 R11. And let's open D2 again. And then I think I want to move everything over to R10 again. Do I? Well, I kind of have to. Nice, long run. Kind of casual. Still tense because asteroids. R5. Let's go ahead and get everything into R10. Lots of tiny rooms on this ship. I don't know why I sent one there. So it looks like R13 is clear now. I didn't drop anything into R16, which I could have. Lots of little... That's the only problem with reroute powers, when you have lots of little generators. I'm going to try this. I'm not going to be able to close it, though. So I don't want to try this yet. If I had a ship scan, I would be so happy, but I don't. We've got one room left. No, I don't need 12. Okay. Unfortunately, on these long runs, I do kind of run out of commentary. That is a thing. R12 is looking pretty safe now. I'm going to go ahead and risk Luke. I'm going to go ahead and do it. Excellent, so there is a reason for me to use the pry. Can I pry? Oh, right, because I moved it to 3. No, you know what? I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Oh my god, I'm gonna get radiation. I'm gonna get radiation so bad. Where is it? Okay. Whew. Okay, so I need to... Oh, man. That sucks. I was so scared. And I actually could have made it in, too. With the exception of Drone 3 taking my late command and trying to fetch after it went to R1. Today, I am just going to have to tolerate my OCD and deal with the fact that I left a lot of doors open on this ship. Unfortunately, I can't vacuum it out. If the asteroids had collided, if one of the asteroids had collided and broken in the atmosphere, that would have been good, actually, because I could have used that to vent the ship and use the collector. With only one airlock, you can't use the collector, which is very unfortunate. Tow. And have long-range scanner and quarantine bypass. What else can I close? Really, not much. So let's go ahead and get 2 on the ship, and that's going to be it for an over half-hour run. But managed to explore a lot of ship, did not have ship scan. Again, it actually would have been beneficial if one of the asteroids had collided, simply because I could have then, if it had broken the atmosphere in the room, I could have then used that to vacuum out the rest of the ship. It didn't happen, and I think I only got 3 scrap from the 2 sentries on the ship. So, things could have gone a little bit better. Things could have gone a lot worse. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Total score 985, which tells me at 1045, 60 more scrap. Peak either got maximum scrap from both sentries, or he took an asteroid strike and was able to vent the rest of the ship. So congratulations, Peak. 1045 is the score to beat. If you haven't done your own run yet, good luck. The asteroids bear, if they hit the same place they were going to hit for me, if they target the same place they were going to hit for me, the asteroids bear a serious risk that can't be ignored. But if they breach the ship, you can use that to your advantage and make use of the collector. So, trade-offs. I'm kind of wish that had happened now, even if it had made the run mostly moot. If you haven't done your own run yet, good luck. If you have, please leave a comment. With the asteroids possibly posing a huge wildcard, even with Sentry and Leapers, this is potentially a very interesting run to be had between different players. If you liked the video, do please like, and have a good day.